this is Alison with another video. Today I'm focusing on some of the new products that are in our Spring Mini Catalog, along with some free rewards that you can earn through Sale-a-bration. So let's get started. The first thing I wanted to show you was these little soda pop tops, they're called, and you get in a little container for $4.95. You get 16, you get 8 large ones and 8 little ones. And when I first got these, I thought, gosh, I don't know, how would you mail this? And then I saw that online that you could smash them. And they're kind of addicting to smash. So let me show you how to do that. You start with your Big Shot multi-purpose plate and 2 plates. This is 2013, so I've got 2 brand new plates. Ooh, so nice. I'm going to flip this open so that it's fully open. So tab 1 and tab 2 are open. And then you place your plate down, and then you place your pop can or soda pop top on top, and then place your other one on top. So I'm running it through just as if it was an embossing folder. So I'm going to go do that, and I'll be right back. So after you've run it through your Big Shot, you can see that it's now flattened. So there's no sharp edges, and it's really a lot easier to mail. To fit the image inside, you need a 1-inch punch, and that fits perfectly inside the little pop top. So I'm going to get a scrap piece of paper, and using a new stamp set called Collage Curios, I'm going to take a few of these images out and just build a little collage. I love the little bee. I'm really into bees, love bees, but it also has a little butterfly and a little rose and some other little images that you could also use. So to build up my image, I'm going to start with Crumb Cake, which is the lightest color. I'm just going to stamp it on my piece. And the next thing I'm going to do is stamp my next darkest color, which is Starfruit. I'm just going to go over top. Now, I'm not worried if this doesn't line up perfectly, because I'm going to be punching it out, and these are a little bit bigger than the 1-inch, so you're not going to see if you miss. And then lastly, I'm just going to stamp my bee in the middle, and then I can go in with my 1-inch punch, line it up inside, and just punch that out. So I'm just going to set these aside for a second. The next thing I want to do is create this embossed background. This is our new honeycomb die, and it's just a simple embossing folder. I've got Starfruit, summer Starfruit paper, and I'm just going to run that through the Big Shot just like you normally would. And after I've run that through, you can see that it's got the little honeycomb design on it, which I thought went really well with a bee. Next up, I'm going to use the stamp set from the Sale-a-bration catalog, and this one is called Feeling Sentimental. So this is the stamp set here, and this is a little Sale-a-bration brochure. If you don't have a copy, just let me know and I'll get one in the mail to you if you live in Canada. I'm going to use the word celebrate from here, and along with chocolate chip ink and a little scrap piece of vanilla, I'm just going to stamp sentiment on my piece. I love this new ink. It just stamps so beautifully. Here's a little tip. I want to create a little banner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to snip in. I'm going to start in the middle of my piece, and I'm going to go in, I don't know, whatever that is, 1/2 inch. And then from the edge to where I've snipped in, I'm going to cut, and I'm going to do the same from the other edge. When you do that, you end up with a balanced little banner. The next thing I wanted to show you was this little doily. These come in the brand new Spring Catalog, and I'll put all the information on the video here. But all I did was take the doily, and I didn't fold it exactly in half. I kind of offset it and folded it like so. And then I found the center mark, and I just started playing with this. So just started making little pleats and folds in it till I got it the way I wanted. So just keep playing with it, crumpling it up. You don't want it to be perfect. You want it to look a little vintagey. So you get the idea. So it looks sort of like that. And now I can put my whole card together. So I'm just going to bring in all the elements for the card and start putting it together. First thing is the piece of honeycomb star fruit that we ran through our embossing folder. I'm going to add the doily. I'm just going to stick that on like so. Next up, I've got a scalloped punch piece of designer paper. Just going to place that on top. And the next thing I want to do is my Celebrate, and I want to I didn't want to just stick it on like that. I wanted to give it some kind of dimension. So all I do is just take a pen or a pencil and just kind of curl it almost like you would ribbon. And just gives it a little bit more dimension. And the easiest way I found to mount that is with glue dots. Okay, and then the last thing I want to do is put on my little pop can. Now the really easy way to mount this onto your pop can is just to use a few glue dots. And then it'll just stick right on. And then on the back of this, again, a few glue dots. I think I used 3. That's plenty. These things can stick anything to anything. So I'm just going to lay that on top. And then I can put this whole thing together on my chocolate chip background. So I'll just bring in the finished card again just so you can see it. So again, these products are available both in the Spring Catalog and in the Sale-a-bration catalog. If you'd like to purchase a product, please visit my online store. The information is at the end of the video. Or visit my blog, or email me and I'll take care of the order for you and send it directly to your own door anywhere in Canada. So thanks so much and happy stamping.
Hey, if you wanna play, make it a better place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the lines.